Good morning, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know me, I'm Carly Main, Acting Counsellor Development at the Australian Embassy in Hanoi. And I'm really pleased to provide these pre-recorded opening remarks today for the final session of the Engaging Women in Market seminar series. I'd like to say a big thank you to the Gender Responsive Equitable Agriculture and Tourism, or GREAT program, and the organisers of the event for the opportunity to speak to you all today. Although I can't be here in person today, I have joined earlier sessions of this seminar series and I've heard some really excellent examples, not just from the GREAT program, but also from MDF, Prisma, CARVAC and the Investing in Women programs about increasing women's access to market information, financial services, technology and skills training. Across these varied examples, programs are providing women with the tools they need to engage more successfully in the market. These tools to act include enhancing women's decision-making, such as around what crops to plant, as well as how any increased income can best be spent. We know women's enhanced decision-making can lead to better outcomes with increased household investment, for example, in education and health. Such tools can also promote the sharing of workloads because women often have the triple burden of paid work, housework, and caring responsibilities for their family. And these tools are promoting women's leadership and entrepreneurship as well. But, and you may agree with me, creating change for women's agency is much more challenging. And failure to address women's agency when working to empower women also comes with risks. There is evidence from around the world, including in Vietnam, that increasing women's income without addressing gender equality among men and women can lead to increased gender-based violence, in part because men feel their traditional roles are being challenged. So projects should effectively provide women with the power to act. Just one example through the GREAT program. Through investment with the Lau Kai College, ethnic minority women are provided with training and job placement services, but the college is also working with local families that have often been reluctant for their daughters to choose a career path in tourism. These sorts of interventions can really deliver empowerment outcomes and help change social norms. So today's sessions focus on providing women with the power to act, and I'm sure you'll have some very engaging discussions as a perfect follow-on from the last session on tools to act. With the aim of highlighting what is needed to systematically change gender norms and address unequal power dynamics, I'd like to offer some questions to prompt your discussions a little later on. What is the intersection between access and agency? How feasible is it for projects to be gender transformative? How can we harness the power of the private sector to address women's agency? And how do we better engage men to support women's economic empowerment? Once again, let me thank all participants for your active involvement in this seminar series. These events would not have been so successful without the meaningful contributions from Australian funded programs such as Prisma, MDF, CARVAC, Investing in Women, and also a range of implementing partners from the GREAT program, such as SNV, the Sonha Company, and iChange, just to name a few. Although today marks the end of the seminar series, it's definitely not the end point for shared learning or collaboration. We'll be finalising the discussion paper of the seminar series, and we'll also explore the opportunity to organise similar regional platforms to generate knowledge and share lessons and experiences among, but also beyond Australian funded programs. This is not just to deliver on DFAT's commitment to gender equality and women's empowerment, but to contribute to international thinking on these important issues. Once again, I'd like to convey my sincere appreciation for the organising team for pulling together such an interesting and challenging seminar series on engaging women in markets. No small feat in the COVID environment, and I wish you all good health and success for the final sessions. Thank you.